खेल और फिटनेस पर भारत के सबसे बड़े क्विज फिट इंडिया क्विज में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम अरुणाचल प्रदेश में हैं। अरुणाचल प्रदेश अपने प्राचीन सुंदरता और हरे भरे जंगल के लिए प्रसिद्ध है। नामदफा राष्ट्रीय उद्यान व टाइगर रिजर्व अरुणाचल का सबसे आकर्षक और लोकप्रिय स्थल है। अरुणाचल प्रदेश में क्रिकेट, आर्चरी, बैम्बू रेसलिंग सबसे ज्यादा लोकप्रिय खेल रहे हैं। क्रिकेट में तेची डोरिया और प्रतीक कटारिया अरुणाचल प्रदेश के सबसे लोकप्रिय खिलाड़ी हैं। फिट इंडिया क्विज में आज अरुणाचल प्रदेश के 4 विद्यालय एक दूसरे से मुकाबला करेंगे। तो बिना देर किए चलिए क्विज का रोमांचक दौर शुरू करते हैं।
Namaskar and welcome once more to the Fit India Quiz. We are here with the second semi-final from Arunachal Pradesh. With a total cash prize of 3.25 crore rupees, this Fit India Quiz is presented to you by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and supported by the Ministry of Education. As you are all aware, India assumed the presidency of G20 last year, and this year we are convening the G20 Leaders Summit throughout the country. This also marks the beginning of Amrit Kal, that 25-year period beginning from the 75th anniversary of our independence and leading into our centenary celebrations on 15th August 2047. In its second edition, the Fit India Quiz has seen participation from a total of 61,981 students from 16,700 schools across the country. And these schools were from a total of 702 different districts in the country. We are here in Arunachal Pradesh with the second semi-final. Let's meet our 4 teams for today.
Hello everyone, I am Jigme Dambe from class 10 of VKV Kittabang. My favorite sports is football and cricket, and my favorite sports icon is Cristiano Ronaldo and Sunil Chhetri.
Tasha Dilek to one and all present here. I am Sring Pema from VKV Kitpi, studying in class 9. My favorite sport is badminton and football, and my icon is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hello everyone, I am Archita Biswas, studying in class 9, section B. My favorite sport is badminton, and my icon is PV Sindhu.
Hello everyone, I am Rudra Pratap Yadav of class 10 from Kevin number 1 Itanagar. My favorite sport is Kabaddi and cricket, and my sports icon is MS Dhoni.
My name is Ayush Tiwari. I study in class 12 science, VKV Chimpu. My favorite sport is cricket, and I play volleyball. I admire Virat Kohli.
Hi everyone, myself Yamanappa. I study in class 12 Humanities. My favorite sports is football, and my favorite sport person is Lionel Messi.
My name is Aditya Raj Singh from KV number 2 Itanagar. My favorite sport is cricket, and my icon is Virat Kohli.
Hello everyone, my name is Piyush Kumar and currently studying in 11, and my favorite sport is cricket and my idol is MS Dhoni.
ये थी हमारी 4 टीम्स आज के खेल में. Let's go into our first round, which we call Get. To elaborate the rules a little more, we will be asking 4 questions. Each of these questions will be presented in the form of an anagram. We will ask you to unscramble the letters, rearrange them in the correct order to form the name of a personality or a sporting venue, or it could be a term from some sport. It could be any of these or anything else related to the world of sports and fitness. You have to press the buzzer to answer, but we will tell you when your buzzers go live and you can press the button. Once your buzzer has been pressed, wait to be identified, and then I will tell you to give the answer. Once you've been identified, give us the answer immediately. If your answer is correct, you get 100 points. If your answer is wrong, you get nothing. Questions do not pass to the other teams. All understood? If you have, then let's give all of us a thumbs up, and let's move into our first question. पहला सवाल आप सबके लिए on your screens. Identify this Formula 1 team. Formula 1 की दुनिया से एक टीम है. The letters are, first name is DRE, second name is LULB, and the third name is CRINGA. Rearrange these letters to form the name of a Formula 1 team. Your time to buzz starts now. And this was the first question of our quiz here today, the second semi-final from Arunachal Pradesh. None of the teams taking the risk of pressing the buzzer. There is no damage if you get it wrong, so all of you should be looking at pressing the buzzer every time on each of these questions. We close the question and we will tell you the correct answer. सही जवाब इस सवाल का है Red Bull Racing. That was our first question. Let's go to question number 2. Name this famous NBA team. National Basketball Association, अमेरिका में बहुत मशहूर लीग है. उनमें कई टीम्स खेलती हैं. Identify this NBA team. The letters are SALALD, first name. Second word is CRAVESKIM. Your time to buzz starts now. The first team to press the buzzer is VKV Chimpu. Unmute yourselves, boys. Gyamar and Ayush, हमें आंसर बताइए.
Dallas Mavericks.
Dallas Mavericks कहते हैं Gyamar. Let's see if that is correct, because if it is, VKV Chimpu gets 100 points. Answer please. Dallas Mavericks is absolutely correct. Well done. VKV Chimpu, 100 points into your column in the score sheet. And let's move ahead to question number 3. Identify this famous sports person. बहुत ही मशहूर टेनिस प्लेयर रहे हैं. One of the legends of the game. The first name is spelt out by DRO in a different order, of course. And the second name is VERAL. Your buzzers go live now. None of the teams going for the buzzer, which is a little strange because there is no way they're going to lose anything. All they can do is gain points, but that is their judgment. Let's give them the correct answer. The tennis legend, Rod Laver, known as the Rockhampton Rocket, the Australian tennis player of past. He's the only man to have won 2 career Grand Slams, all 4 Grand Slam titles in a year. Okay, we go to our fourth and final question of this set. Here it is coming up on screen. Identify this famous sports person, and your letters are HITLIMA. Second word JARA. Rearrange those letters to form the answer. Your time to buzz starts now. And once again, it is the boys from VKV Chimpu, Ayush and Gyamar with the buzzer in first. What is your answer, boys?
Mithali Raj.
Mithali Raj कहा इन्होंने. Let's see if that is the correct answer. Ayush, आपको 100 points मिलेंगे, जरूर मिलेंगे. Mithali Raj is correct. Well done. 100 more to your score. Hey, that rhymes also. 100 more to your score. Well done, VKV Chimpu. You're the only team that has scored points in this round, but let us officially declare the score at the end of round 1. At the end of round 1, here are our scores. As we said, VKV Chimpu is in the lead with 200 points, and the other 3 teams not yet off the mark. Let's go ahead and move into our second round, and then let's see how the story unfolds in the Fit India quiz for this episode. As you are all aware, the Fit India movement was launched by our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi on 29th August 2019 with a view to make fitness an integral part of all our daily lives. The mission of the movement is to bring about a behavioral change in the lifestyle of Indian citizens and lead them towards a more physically active lifestyle. The Prime Minister has given a mantra of fitness ki dose, आधा घंटा रोज. Let's learn a little more about this.
फिट रहना उतना मुश्किल काम नहीं है जितना कुछ लोगों को लगता है. फिटनेस की डोज, आधा घंटा रोज. इस मंत्र में सभी का स्वास्थ्य, सभी का सुख छिपा हुआ है.
हवा में पढ़ लो. अरे पार्क नहीं तो छत पर थोड़ी वॉक ही कर लो. सब्जी हो या तरकारी हाथों में भर लो. अरे 2 मंजिल का जीना है, ढीली ही चलो. अकड़ बकड़ बम्बे बो, हो, दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को, बस आधा घंटा फिटनेस को.
फिटनेस की डोज, आधा घंटा रोज.
And now let's head into round number 2, which we call set. In a little more detail than what we said in the beginning, here are the rules and gameplay. Each team will be shown a set of 6 themes or subjects on their screens. The teams will have to choose a subject from the ones shown, and we will give them a question. If you give us the correct answer to that question, you will get 100 points. If you give a wrong answer, you get nothing, but you do not lose any points. In case you want, you can use either of 2 helplines that are available. The first helpline will give you 3 options for the answer. The second helpline will swap the question. If you use a helpline and give us the correct answer, you will then get 50 points. Because that is the price you pay for getting some extra assistance. All understood? Let's go with Team A, VKV Kitpi Tawang. Team A, these are your options. आपके सामने 6 options हैं for a subject. What do you choose? Cricket, fitness, health and nutrition, football, indoor and traditional sports, mixed bag or multi-sport events. Both the children there said football is one of their favorite games. So let's see what they choose.
Cricket, sir.
So their favorite game may be football, but they will still choose cricket. Let's mark it and give them the question. Which team holds the record for the highest team total in men's one-day international cricket with 498 for 4? 100 points for a correct answer. You have 2 helplines. You can either get options if you're not too sure, or you can change the question, swap the question, and we'll give you a different one.
Helplines.
Helpline मांगी है VKV किटपी ने. Which helpline do you want, Zigme and Shri?
So swap the question, sir.
Swap the question. Question बदल दीजिए. Give them a new question. Now for 50 points, you will have to tell us the answer to this question. India took 20 years to win a test match, with its first win coming in 1952. Which team did we beat?
New Zealand, sir.
New Zealand, they say. Let us see if that is the correct answer. I'm afraid it is not. The correct answer is England. The first time we beat a team in a test match was in 1952, and it was the visiting English team that we defeated. Well, no points to Team A. Maybe you would have done better in football, children. Always go with your inner voice. We move to Team B, Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1. Rudra and Archita. These are your 6 themes or subjects. What do you choose?
Sir, fitness, health and nutrition.
Fitness, health and nutrition for Team B. Here's your question. Set inside the mind of 11-year-old Riley, this 2015 Pixar film uses colorful characters to show how emotions influence our memories. It explains the basic concepts of mental health and equilibrium, which is so important in our daily lives. What is the name of this film?
Sir, we want to use helpline.
They want a helpline. What would you like? Options, or do you want to swap the question?
Option.
3 options coming up for team B. ये रहे आपके 3 विकल्प. The options are A, A Beautiful Mind, B, Inside Out, or C, The Secret World of Ariete.
Sir, option A, A Beautiful Mind.
Option A, A Beautiful Mind, कहते हैं हमारे दूसरी टीम के members. Let's see if that is the correct answer, because if it is, they get 50 points. Unfortunately not. The correct answer is Inside Out. It's a beautiful story. You should see that film if you have not already seen it. We move to our third team, VKV Chimpu. Your subjects, your themes coming up on your screen now.
Sir, cricket.
They also go with cricket. Let's give them, mark that subject and give them their question. Here's your question coming up. India won its first one-day international match back in the 1975 World Cup. Which team did we beat? 1975 का जो प्रूडेंशियल वर्ल्ड कप हुआ था, उसमें भारत ने अपना पहला ओडीआई मैच जीता था. किस टीम को हरा के? 100 points for a correct answer, no points for a wrong answer. You have 2 options. You have 2 helplines.
Sir, options.
Options वाली helpline मांगी है Gyamar and Piyush. Let's give them 3 options. Here they are. A, Canada, B, East Africa, C, Sri Lanka. Which team did India beat to win its first? Yes.
East Africa.
B, East Africa kaha team C ne. Let's see if their answer is correct. Lock this down and reveal the correct answer, which is East Africa. Well done. 50 points for team C. They increase their lead. And we go to team number 4, Kendriya Vidyalaya, number 2, Itanagar. ये रहे आपके 6 options for subjects. What do you choose?
Sir, cricket.
Cricket once again for team B. There's your question. Against which team did Anil Kumble achieve the rare feat of taking all 10 wickets in a single innings?
Pakistan, sir.
Pakistan, and that is 100 points if you get it right. You have not gone for the options or the swap the question. None of the helplines available. They've gone straight for the answer. Let's see if Pakistan is correct, because then they get 100 points. Is absolutely right. Well done. Firozshah Kotla, Delhi में ये मैच खेला गया था. And I remember that his entire team helped him to get that 10th wicket. Well done, KV number 2, closing that round out with a 100-pointer. Let's take a look at the scores at the end of round 2. So VKV Chimpu still in the lead now with 250 points. But also on the scoreboard, we have KV number 2, Itanagar, with 100 points. VKV Kitpi Tawang and KV number 1 Itanagar not yet off the mark. We head into our third and final round, which is on the buzzer. As we move to our exciting third and final buzzer round, we have an exciting mobile phone application for you. This Fit India app is one of the most amazing things that can help you increase your activity, build up your stamina, and improve your health overall. The fitness app has a lot of features. Let's take a look at these features that are available on this app. The app, of course, is available on both Android Play Store as well as the Apple Store. Let's see this video to learn more about the app.
लाइफ में चैलेंजेस कभी भी और कहीं भी आ सकते हैं, और हम इनका अच्छे से तभी सामना कर सकते हैं जब हम तैयार हों इनको फेस करने के लिए। हम अगर हेल्दी और फिट हैं तो हमारी तैयारी और भी बेहतर हो जाती है। बस जरूरत है थोड़ी सी मेहनत, थोड़े से अनुशासन की। प्रेजेंटिंग फिट इंडिया मोबाइल ऐप, आपका फिटनेस गाइड और पर्सनल हेल्थ ट्रेनर। पहली बार अब भारत का हर एक नागरिक अपना फिटनेस स्कोर पता करके जान पाएगा कि वो कितना फिट है। आप अपनी आयु के अनुसार अपने फिटनेस स्कोर की जांच कर सकते हैं। ये सुविधा खास आपके लिए पहली बार शुरू की जा रही है। ये ऐप आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को ट्रैक कर सारा डेटा स्टोर करता है ताकि आप अपनी प्रोग्रेस देख सकें और फिट रहने के नए और आसान नुस्खे अपना पाएं। इस ऐप के साथ आप बन सकते हैं खुद के फिटनेस मास्टर। उसके बाद हम आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को बनाने में आपकी मदद करेंगे। फिटनेस की दुनिया में कदम रखें, मोटिवेटेड रहें और अपडेटेड रहें। और सबसे अच्छी बात है कि इन सारी सुविधाओं का लाभ आप पा सकते हैं एकदम फ्री। बस अपने एंड्रॉइड और एप्पल डिवाइस पर हमारे ऐप का हिंदी और इंग्लिश वर्जन डाउनलोड करें और शुरू हो जाइए। आपका फिट रहने का सपना अब है एक क्लिक दूर।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
Welcome back. After the app, it's time for the buzzer. Yes, this is our third round. We'll tell you the gameplay and the rules before we hit the ground running for our round 3, which is called Go. In round 3, we will be asking a total of 6 questions, which means that there are 300 points available to all the teams. Yes, 300 points. That's because every question is worth 50 points. I will ask you the question, then give you the cue to buzz. The first team to buzz will get to answer. If your answer is correct, you get plus 50. However, if your answer is wrong or you do not give us an answer within 3 seconds, you will lose 50 points. Those are the rules. Your buzzers are live. They're ready to go. As soon as I give you the cue, then you must press the buzzer. Remember that. And then wait to be identified as the team that has pressed the buzzer first. Ready to go? Here's question number 1. Who was the first runner to win the gold medal in the marathon in consecutive Olympic Games? लगातार 2 बार ओलंपिक गेम्स में मैराथन में स्वर्ण पदक जीतने वाले पहले धावक कौन थे? Your buzzers are live now. None of the teams going for it. There is 50 points to be lost on a correct answer this time. So who can blame them? Let's give you the correct answer and close this question. Sahi jawab iska hai Abebe Bikila, the famous runner from sub-Saharan Africa, who was the first to start this trend of long distance runners from Africa. Second question coming up on screen. What is the surname of the brothers Sean and Mitchell who have played cricket for Australia? Your buzzers go live now. Once again, it is the boys from Chimpu who have pressed the buzzer first. Vivekanand Kendriya Vidyalay, Yamar and Ayush, unmute करके हमें अपना आंसर बताइए।
सर मिचेल मार्श एंड शॉन मार्श।
मार्श आपने कहा, मिचेल मार्श एंड शॉन मार्श। Just to emphasize that you know both of the players. Well done. Good answer there. Let's see if you're right though. Confirmation of the answer. Marsh sahi jawab hai and you pick up another 50 points. Well done Chimpu, and we go to question number 3. Other teams. In which sporting activity do players compete for the claret jug? एक ट्रॉफी है जिसको नाम दिया गया है claret jug because of its shape. In which sport or which sporting activity do players compete for the claret jug? Your buzzers go live now. Closing this question out, and we will now tell you the answer to this question. The claret jug is a famous trophy awarded in golf. 3 questions down, 150 points अभी भी इस खेल में हैं. Let's go to question number 4. Who took the wicket of Sachin Tendulkar in his debut test innings? First time that Sachin Tendulkar came out to bat in a test match. Who took his wicket? Who got him out? Your buzzers go live now. None of the teams going for this one either. Sachin Tendulkar in his debut test did not score a century. He was out quite early in his innings. Sahi jawab, the pace bowler, express bowler from Pakistan. Can we give the answer, please? Yeah. Waqar Yunus. Waqar Yunus, one of the famed duo from Pakistan, जो वसीम अकरम के साथ बहुत उनकी साझेदारी रही है in fast bowling. That was question number 4. We go to question number 5. Here it is on screen. Exhale when lifting, inhale when letting down the weight. जब आप weight training करते हैं, तो when you lift the weight, you must exhale and you inhale when you let down the weight. Is that true or false? Buzzers go live now. This time it's Kendriya Vidyalaya number 2, Itanagar with the buzzer first. Let us see if your answer is correct.
Sir, false.
False, you say. देखते हैं सही जवाब क्या है. False कहा इन्होंने. ये गलत जवाब. It is true. Minus 50, but never mind. You still have points on the board, KV number 2, and the chance to pick up 50 more. Recover this with the next question. Question number 6. In which part of the body would you find the biceps femoris muscle? Your time to buzz starts now. This time it's KV number 1, Itanagar with the buzzer. What is your answer, KV number 1?
Sir, hand.
Hand. Hand आपने कहा. Let's see if hand is the correct answer. No, I'm afraid that is not correct. The biceps femoris. आपको पता है कि leg में पाया जाता है. The longest bone in your body is called the femur. The femur that is found in the upper leg. And the biceps femoris is the muscle that is attached to the femur. Minus 50 to KV number 1 for that answer. And that closes out our quiz for the day. Regulation time. Let's see if we have a tie. I don't think so, but let's take a look at the final scores at the end of round 3 to find out who stands where. VKV Chimpu, who has just blown everyone else out with a score of 300 points. The second team, KV number 2, Itanagar, they lost 50 points in the last round, but still had enough gas in the tank to make it through into the into the finals in second place. VKV Kitpi Tawang not off the mark, and KV number 1, Itanagar, losing 50 points on the last question. So in fourth place, KV number 1, third place, VKV Kitpi, and qualifying for the finals for Arunachal Pradesh, KV number 2, Itanagar, and VKV Chimpu. And so we have our 2 qualifying teams. The winning team from today's semi-final, they put in a really good performance right from round 1. We have Vivekananda Kendriya Vidyalaya Chimpu. Congratulations, Gyamar and Ayush. Your school will be proud of you, as will you and your friends and family. You're now in the state final. And the other team that makes it through into the final for Arunachal Pradesh is Kendriya Vidyalaya number 2. Piyush and Aditya, well done. You managed to hold on to some of the points that you had earned and didn't go berserk in the buzzer trying to overtake the team in the lead. Well done. Congratulations. We will see you in the state finals, which will be recorded a few days from now. So prepare yourselves, because you will be facing the best in the state. So that's it from us. From Arunachal Pradesh, the second semi-final concludes here. We will see all of you, everyone out there, in the next episode very shortly. So please don't go anywhere. We'll be back with another episode of the Fit India Quiz. Thank you very much. Namaskar.